What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? I'm Tomtrocity, and welcome to Stellar Interface. It's been a while since I did Interface. It's been... how many years has it been? At least a good year and a half since I last played Stellar Interface. This game is finally complete, by the way, which is available on Steam. It's also got Golden Interface DLC, Stellar Spacecrafts DLC, original soundtrack DLC, and Mumchata DLC, which is basically wallpapers for the game. And then you can do a nice little review. They have a Patreon, they have a Facebook, and they have a Twitter. So, why am I back to this game all of a sudden? Well, it's Stellar Interface. It's a great game, and I want to get back into it now it's completed. Per se, what the developer has said. So, right now there's only 2 ships available. I believe there's, 10 ships in total, and then there's additional 5 with the other DLCs. There's 15 possible ships. So, the objective of this game, since it doesn't really have much of a story mode, is you're a wandering spaceship. You have to beat these 8 bosses across space and time, using different weapons of different types, different combinations, using consumables, which is like your third or secondary kind of weapon. Could be offensive or defensive. And if you go to merchants, you get more RAM, so you can expand your weapon slots and all that. On top of that, shit, I can't remember what else was on top of it, but we'll go along in the game. Anyways, my favorite is using Nebraska, because that's what I like to use. So, there's missions involved, and there's a world map. So right now, we are on the quest to defeat Bali. So let's get right into it. Oh yeah. Having like good old Stellar Interface. Playing on my custom Xbox One controller I got back half a year ago now. So basically the objective of the game is to go through various stages with various obstacles and enemies, and eventually getting to a Lost Lord, which is a boss. There's also like, I would say these guys are like mini bosses, but they really just have extra health. They're like bigger enemies overall. So, they're not super bad. I hate these guys because they take forever to kill, and they're annoying as hell. But right now, I'm playing them all. My quest right now is to get Ibris, which is a 3-shooter. Right now, I'm using a 2-shooter. So if I get Ibris, I could switch it up to 3 shots. So I can do 3 Nebraskas. Oh, and as you complete levels, you get new software. So Extreme Burrito is more like a defensive kind of weapon where you're constantly gassing up around your ship forever while you're firing. Fool's Double Radial Projectiles, it's just basically you're firing not only forwards, like what you just saw, but also backwards. And Bruce, he's just a kick-ass drone that follows you around. But I'm going to go with the double projectiles because I need to get more consumables, which will help me in the long run to counterbalance my secondary. Also, the game is very RNG, so the map we're on is very random right now. So, and we did complete one of our missions. Don't get damaged by debris in a single level, which we actually avoided. I didn't even read the quest. Befriend 3 drones, which is still a possibility. Destroy 6 enemies in a single level by ramming them. That's simple enough. So let's try to get through these missions and the level. What's nice about this game as you go, and you do defeat more bosses and go through these stages, there's a lot of replayability, but you do unlock a mode called Endless Mode, which you probably saw on the telescreen. I thought that would have been cleared out, but it didn't get cleared out. So that's okay. That's another mode we'll go through at some point near the end of the game. Right now, I want to get to the 8 bosses, because if you play Endless right now, it's not going to be that crazy. The more bosses you beat, the more crazy Endless will become. So, there's that. Ow, ow. Oh, now I try to get hurt. So yeah, your consumables down there, like really down there, there's black hole. I'll show you with that consumable in a moment. No, I don't want to do shotgun mode. No, I don't want things just to hover around me. Jabba's a drone at least, but he's just a gassy drone. So I'll take him. Ooh, that's probably a merchant right there. Yep. Now, every merchant you go to, you get 4 points of RAM. So your RAM does increase over time. Which I think I mentioned a long time ago in one of the older videos that I was just like, man, I wish there was a way to increase RAM.
You can just buy more RAM.
Well, a year and a half later, there's a way to increase RAM. There's also other ways to increase RAM, not just through the merchants, but merchants is one way that helps you out. Also new weapon types. But I still don't have enough RAM yet. Whoa. And B disengages it, so let me repick that. Alright, let's get right back into the game. Let me use my black hole. Or black hole. There we go. Oh, I hate the stupid plant mine drones too. So the 2 enemies I hate the most are those pink flying ones and these guys, because they take too many shots to kill. Which is great because they're a challenging enemy, but at the same time also annoying. They're damn landmines or space mines. We meet again, lasers. Now, there's a chance to access each run with a factory. A factory allows you to unlock more ships, which is a great thing. Great thing to find. I think when I originally played this, I had a hard time accessing factories. They always never came up when I played. But now this game's completed, I think every run I've ever had, you do get at least a factory, which is nice. But Tomtrocity, what if you run into a factory and you're, having to find the same ship you're using? Good question, YouTuber or Twitch person. Simplest answer is that if you do complete a factory with the same ship, you just get a gold, your golden interface look. But it doesn't stay with you on the whole run. Like, the earlier you get to the factory, I guess the longer you'll have the golden interface. But not only the golden interface activates, but you also get like a bonus software upgrade. Where it'd be like 20% damage increase, 20% speed increase, health increase, or more RAM. So, basically, you increase your mobility, your RAM, your health, or your damage. So, that's generally what the factory does when you do get the golden interface. If it's the same ship. Different ship, I think there's different properties. I don't need damage. I could go for Captain Rogers, but I want iron skin. Darn, I was hoping that'd be a factory. Because we're playing the first stage and it's the early stage, there's not much variety going on right now. Like, there's a lot to play here, but once we get like going more, it'll get harder. Like, more runs we get in, it'll get more challenging. And I am playing on the hard setting, by the way. The only thing I'm not doing is the glass cannon settings. I could have done those, but I'd rather just run through regular normal mode or regular hard mode. Oh, I hate these. Get in the black hole. Yeah, so remember those pink drones I was talking about? There's bigger ones of them. And they shoot missiles. And I hate them. There we go. Yes. So Canon Weekly Volume 1F is basically friction. So it allows me to fire faster. So I'm going with that. Get out of here, pink drones. So many of you. No one loves you. Thank God I had all those black holes. Oh, I should save them. I didn't realize this guy was going to show up. Oh, those who've been around the channel for a long time, I do know how to beat Mallow finally. He's not that difficult. The real challenge is the later bosses. So it's not much of a spoiler, since it's already been covered previously. I do hate these gravity things. I'm not a big fan of those either. Because, like, I get rid of the turrets, but then I gotta deal with these things because they take forever to kill. So there's 3 things I hate. But it's a love-hate relationship, though. Well, I already got that. Ooh, I do need more friction and damage. So that's perfect. There we go. Especially now we got the laser walls. Oh, it's just the 4-set walls. It's not bad. Keep in mind, I still have iron skin, so it's not as bad. And if we need to check up on my database, there's all the software installed already. So that's a helpful tip. Need more power. That's what I need. More fire rate or more damage. Okay. Although the mission's over now. Or not. Alright. Fine. There we go. Now it's over. Come on! That was a cheap shot! Get behind it. There we go. Thank God I got backwards projectile firing. Yes! I don't care if it's sacrifice health. This one right here, Flea Market Alpha 4, gives you insane fire rate. Even though the price of health is not that bad, actually. Good, because the boss is next after that. Yes! Feel the firepower. Careful with cheap shots. At least I got this backwards firing, that helps. If I didn't have that, this would be difficult. Especially the low health I got. Yes! Yes! OCR cannon, also good for machine guns, and shotguns, and blasters. It's a good choice. Oh, we found the factory. Factory right before the boss. What are we unlocking? Corvette. Although I don't have a high enough damage, so this might be a little difficult to get through. Don't know if I'll unlock Corvette. If I take too much damage, I'm going to have to cheese the level. By cheesing, I mean I won't be able to complete the ships. So in order to be a factory, you have to kill a certain amount of X ships. If you do that, then you unlock the ship. If you can't do that, you're boned. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of damage. Although I'm doing a decent job on them. Also losing way too much health. That I gotta be able to watch out for. Plus they could shotgun, which I hate the randomness of it too. In some cases. Yep. Getting shotgun to hell. Bow the bell on this. If we can do it from behind, then I might be able to do some work. The only way I can think of progressing is because I got the backfire shot. Oh, great. Got the pink shooters now. Just gotta be careful. Now, I got the iron skin. Up to... I'm kind of halfway. I don't know if I'm going to make it, though. Get out of here. I am taking a huge risk right now. Just saying. Oh, I made it. Barely. That was a bare miss. I could do 2 Javas, but that wouldn't really help me much. That's not gonna help me much. So really, only Coldfield might help me much, but I didn't get any chance-related software. So all the software is kind of useless at the moment. All right, Barley. I'm gonna take you down to Chinatown. Barley! Ball's pretty easy to beat. He's got only 3 setups. So he's got his purple shooters, then he's got his yellow shooters, which actually try to go after you more directly than the purple ones. And then the red one's just a line shot. And then he's got the big gaping fire shot. I gotta be careful because I didn't get any healing items along the way. So there's still potential way to lose this boss. He's a lot easier than Mallow, but could still be challenging to beat. Especially if you're not careful with the patterns. Basically, my end goal right now is get him to get to the big shots. Get him to the big shots, it's easier to take him out. Should be able to do it. Yep, there we go. That way I can stay on him. Once these big shots are out of the way, they AK go across from one side to the other. Then he refires again. Oh shit. I got him. It'll be a barely, but I got him. Yeah! And that is Bali. Sucks I only got 1 mission completed. So when you complete a mission, you get this cartridge that you can use later on. So when we do another round, we'll be able to use that cartridge. And that is the first round of Stellar Interface. We completed round 1 with Bali. Bali's no more. Now he's just a lost lord that we can find around the map. So next time on Stellar Interface, we'll be going against Holber Mallow. Tomtrocity signing out. For YouTube and Twitch. You can check me on Patreon now if you want to support me. I also have a Discord listed down below. You can tweet at me on Twitter, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, or follow me on Twitch. And I'll see you guys next time on Stellar Interface.